What's up guys, it's Brittany. I'm really scared for this video because I'm going to be telling you guys embarrassing stories about me. So in our lifetime, every single one of us does something super embarrassing that we either can't get out of our mind, or if we do get it out of our mind, it's literally brought back up into a conversation. I'm gonna tell you 3 stories about me that are super embarrassing. One is super cringy because I'm super cringy, so it kind of doesn't matter. I'm really scared. Okay, story number 1 is starting out when I was really little. I was in 2nd grade, and for some reason my teachers decided it would be a really good idea to limit being loud. So they came up with this secret code, and the secret code was you had to hold up 1 finger if you had to go do number 1, 2 fingers if you had to do number 2, and 3 if you were about to throw up. But our teachers made us hold up our fingers if we needed something, and I'm like, okay, well, this might work because then it limits us being really loud and us calling out teacher, 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 or Miss What's Her Face or Mr. What's His Face. And we just had to be like, and sometimes they saw it, sometimes they didn't, so you had to guess like when the teacher was going to be able to see it. So I'm sitting there and all of a sudden I get the urge that I had to go to the bathroom really bad, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is just whatever, because I don't know. But then all of a sudden it comes back, like it goes away and then it comes back, and I'm like holding up my finger and I'm doing the pee dance. If you don't know what the pee dance is, I basically just did it, but I'm doing the pee dance in my chair and I'm like, oh my god, I really have to go to the bathroom. And my teacher, I'm like holding my hand up, so I'm in the back and I'm going higher and higher and higher, and she sees it and she goes, not right now, Brittany, I'm in the middle of a lesson. I'm like, oh my god, I have to go to the bathroom so bad, what am I gonna do? So it goes away. Well, then it comes back like 4 and 5 times, and it keeps coming back, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna pee on myself. I know I'm gonna pee on myself. Now, everybody in their lifetime, whether or not you say it's true, everybody has peed their pants. I'm sorry, but everybody has at least peed their pants once. So I'm sitting there, and it's about the 6th time that my teacher is looking at me saying, not right now. And so I go, Miss What's Your Face, I am going to pee my pants if I do not go to the bathroom. And she goes, well, you can wait like 2 more minutes. I'm almost done. And then everybody does their work. You can go to the bathroom. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't think I can wait 2 minutes. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna tell myself, don't think about it, because if you think about it, then you're gonna want to go even more. So stop thinking about it. Well, then all of a sudden I'm sitting there, not even 5 seconds later, it just gets warm and my seat is wet, and I'm like, crap. So I'm sitting there in my own pee. Everybody's like, oh my god, Brittany just peed herself. And I'm like, oh my god, I just peed myself. So I get up and we have to call the office, and they have to send somebody down to my class and help me get to where the lost and found is. We go through the lost and found, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, this person is giving me clothes saying, oh, this will fit you, this will fit you, this will fit you. None of the clothes fit me. They were all like 2 sizes too small, and there was a box that had clothes in it that would fit me, because I looked in it and they would fit me, but she wouldn't let me go through that box to get clothes. So here I am in other people's clothes. I'm like, oh my god, this is disgusting. This is so gross. But I'm sitting there and these clothes are way too small. So what were pants? They were capris on me. These clothes don't fit. So I'm walking around school and everybody's like, oh my god, Brittany she looks weird. And it's because I peed myself and I had to wear clothes that were 2 sizes too small. So that was story number 1. Story number 1 wasn't super bad, but story number 2 is really, really bad. I get embarrassed because I think about this all the time, and I'm just like, oh my god, I cannot believe I did that. It's one of those things that like stays in the back of your mind and like, oh, hey, I'm right here. Hey, how you doing? You remember me? And I'm just like, go away, I don't want to remember you. You were super embarrassing. It's one of those type of stories. Listen and I'll explain literally everything. Okay, so here's the story. I don't know if you guys remember a band called All Star Weekend, but I was obsessed with them when I was like 15 years old. And I was like, hey, they're coming to Memphis. Why don't I hop up on the ticket train and get tickets to go? So me and two of my friends went to the show with our parents. We had really good seats. We were watching the show. Well, after All Star Weekend performed, they were like, hey guys, whether or not you had VIP, we're gonna meet every single person that's here. But they literally stayed for 4 hours to meet every single person. So we're standing there in line getting ready. We're probably about the 40th people back. And we're standing there, we're getting ready to walk into the room where they're meeting everybody. And I see this girl and I'm like, oh my God, I think I know her, but I'm not gonna walk up to her because it'd just be really weird because I haven't seen her in like 3 years. But I was like, I think I know her. Like, well, she's standing there and she like looks at me and then she looks at somebody else and she goes, Brittany, hey, Brittany. Brittany. And I'm like, I'm standing there and she's like looking at me and I'm like, she obviously knows who I am. Then I look at her and I'm like, oh my God, I know exactly where she's from. I went to summer camp with this girl. I haven't seen her in 3 years. So I was like, holy crap, I know who this is. But I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna kind of stay back, you know, that kind of stuff. And I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I think I know who that is. She goes, who is that? I was like, it's so-and-so. And she goes, oh yeah, I remember her. And I'm like, should I go hug her? Should I go say hi? What should I do? And she's like staring at me. She's like, Brittany, hey, Brittany, psst, Brittany. And I'm like, obviously she knows who I am. So I'm looking and I go, hey, so-and-so. And she like looks and she looks at me. She goes, so I walk up to her and I go, oh my God, hey, so-and-so. And I give her a hug and she goes, who are you? How do you know my name? I said, I'm Brittany. You were just calling for my name. You were calling for me. You were looking at me. She goes, no, I wasn't. I don't know who you are. So, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. Like, I'm tearing up because I'm so embarrassed, like thinking about this. Oh, like I'm standing there in front of like 50 people that are watching me hug this random girl. And they're like, oh my God, what just happened? What just happened? So apparently there was another girl in the back. Her name is Brittany as well. And that's who she was calling. And I felt really, really weird and really, really embarrassed. And I'm standing there, I'm like, oh, okay. I'll see you later. She goes, thanks for the hug. So that was story number 2. I told you story number 2 was really embarrassing. Story number 3. This story is super cringy. So I went and I looked back on some of my videos because I found 2 of my old profiles on YouTube. So I was like, okay, well obviously these 2 are still here. I'm gonna watch them. I'm like, should I watch some of my videos? I think I'm gonna watch some of my videos. So I get on there and I watch some of my videos and I'm sitting there, I'm like, you can't see my face. I had filmed all of my videos on my laptop. So I watched one video and it was of me singing and I did a cover and I was like, holy crap, this is bad. But I saw another video and it said new YouTube channel. And I'm like, crap, what is this? And I click on it and you can't see my face. But when I look at it, it starts out, hey guys, what's up? This is my new channel. I don't know what to expect. I'm a weird person. I'm weird, okay? So I sit there and I play it again. And then 15-year-old Brittany goes, wait a second. This isn't the right channel. Wait, what is that? That's right. And so I pause the video. And I start like tearing up because I'm like, oh my god, why did I ever think that was good content? It got 100 views. So yes, 15-year-old Brittany was super cringy on YouTube. Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I'm still kind of an embarrassment today, but you know what? It's all good. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. But that's it. Expect a really fun, exciting video next Saturday. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye!